Welcome, everybody. I'm Neil Cavuto.
Canada, and I have family members that are in
All right, that was a video heard all around and seen all around the world, it seems. Now, lately, the crowd booing the Democratic congressman, in this case, Rush Holt in New Jersey, not listening, grabbing the microphone from my next guest during that town hall going on in his district in New Jersey. She simply wanted to tell him about her fears of government-run health care. She's sick of being dismissed. He wouldn't let her talk. We do have a statement from the congressman. We're going to get to that in a second. Town hall protester Rodich here now. Oh, good to have you. Thank you for coming.
Oh, thank you. It's so nice to be here, Neil. I was at the town hall meeting.
And what happened? It looked like you were speaking, and then what?
Well, what happened is I attend a lot of meetings in Monmouth County, and I attended the forum on Monday night, and I asked a question about
Was this a healthcare forum?
I asked a question about healthcare. My question was picked second, and Congressman Holt skirted around the answer, and he really didn't answer, which got me annoyed.
Why did he take the microphone from you?
Well, because he didn't want to hear from his constituents. The forum was, you put your question, you write your name, put your question in a box, you ask the question, a moderator reads it, and then Rush Holt just answers it. There's no interaction with the constituents. And I was frustrated because I attend a lot of public meetings, and everything that I attend, I get the microphone and I can voice my concerns and what I like and what I don't like. And frankly, Congress people and politicians, they should answer to the people. It's the people's mic. It's not congressmen or politicians' microphones.
All right, so let's see. We're not going to allow folks there to use microphones. So a little later after this dust-up, this is what happens. Let's take a peek at this. So the folks in the room, they wanted you to speak.
Everybody in the room wanted me to speak. They all are used to me speaking in Monmouth County and beyond. And I'm a person who attends a lot of public meetings, semi-monthly, all the town hall meetings, the freeholder meetings. And I enjoy getting involved in my community and telling them and listening to the issues and speaking my mind on things that I agree with or disagree with. And this was the first time ever I was denied the microphone.
The congressman did give us a statement, and I just want to pass along to you. I answered Ms. Dardis's question about health care reform. There's nothing in any version Congress is considering that would lead to Canadian-style health care. I would not support reform if it did. Now, we should stipulate here, you're from Canada. You live in New Jersey now, obviously. Right. But you were recounting what you know of loved ones and friends in Canada and your own memories there that you didn't want to see happen here, right?
Exactly.
So what do you think of that he's not crafting that?
Well, I don't think Congressman Rush Holt really knows what our health care bill is actually, because nobody in America seems to know what this bill is. It's pieces of this and pieces of that, and it was all crafted in back rooms. And I have firsthand experience because I have family who lives there, and they're experiencing their health care system. And even though you have national health care, you still have to pay for things. If you don't pay for things, an example, if you want a blood test, you could get a blood test for free from the hospital. But if you go to a facility where they have a doctor on staff, you'll pay $10, $20, or $30, $25 to get that same blood test. If you pay for it, you'll get it within a few hours to overnight. And if you go to the hospital for free, you'll get it in a week to 10 days. Is that what we want in America? I don't think so.
Are you thinking, since Massachusetts and the Scott Brown election, which is in large part, you know, voters there getting sick of the same thing you are, health care, and the way the government's going about it, that maybe whatever the congressman's trying to come up with or his colleagues are coming up with, they might not come up with it at all? In other words, you're protesting something that might not happen.
Well, I hope that by my voice being heard that, okay, maybe we won't get health care reform, but we'll get some kind of tort reform and insurance reform.
You think we won't?
Well, I'm hoping, because I'm going to be speaking up for it, because everybody's insurance rates keep on going up every year, and we're paying more and more, and we're always getting denied for this procedure, that procedure, 8 visits, okay, cut off. And I'll fight for whatever we can get for Americans here at all these forums that I go to. And as long as I have a mic, I'll be heard.
All right. Well, apparently, yeah, you'll grab it. Good for you. It was very interesting to watch. Rhoda, thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.